This offense.
Let me cut you off. And it's not that I don't like to hear from you, because I always learn something when I hear from you. But
Yes,
I'm
Your Honor.
looking at what they submitted to the court. The very last line is, accordingly, based on all the information above, the people respectively defer to this court.
Absolutely,
That just told
Your
me to do
Honor.
whatever the hell I want.
And that's kind of our argument, is that it should be interpreted. The court has the jurisdiction to make that that finding.
Well,
So with that in mind,
I want to give you what you're asking for.
thank you, Your Honor.
You still want to argue?
I do not.
I'll let you.
I appreciate that, but I know when I should keep my mouth shut, and I will thank you for that.
All right. Mr. Muhammad, did you see all the paperwork?
No, Judge, I haven't received any motion from defense.
All right.
Your Honor, I'm surprised because everything should have been sent when it was. I'm going through my paperwork now. I mean, I have that everything was sent out to the prosecutor's office on October 3rd.
Ma'am, who was it sent to?
Just the prosecutor's office, at Suite 200, 5301 Russell.
I don't know how busy you're out there right now, Mr. Hamad, if you got a lot of people waiting for you, but I mean, you're welcome to come in here and look at what's in the court file if you want to. I mean, it's not a complicated issue. I don't think you're gonna have to research anything.
Yeah.
Understood.
If you got time for that, I'm sure Mr. Griner and Ms. Ribiat would rather wait a minute than reschedule.
Understood. Thank you.
Okay. I've got the courtroom, or I've got the file in the courtroom if you want to come on in. Good morning, Ms. Belcher. Do you have anything ready?
Morning, Your Honor. I have Joseph Abraham. I'm not sure if Mr. Mohammed has written up the plea, but I have reached resolution with the prosecutor's office.
Mr. Abraham's not here.
He's logging on now.
Okay.
I'm just going to take Belcher's word for whatever your agreement is on Abraham.
Yes. Okay.
Good morning. All right, so I'm ready when we have Mr. Abraham come in.
All right, he'll have to talk to the clerk first, and then we'll pull him out.
Oh, you want to confirm his info?
Yes.
Okay.
And Judge Steele, Steele, we're waiting for Mr. Martell. He should be jumping on any minute, and they want to go on that one.
Got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Steele, I was just having him grab your file. We're still waiting for your attorney. You're still good to keep working.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
From there, or you want to go in the office? All right. All right, we're back on with Mr. Grinier's file. Mr. Muhammad had a chance to look at the paperwork that's in the court file. So we're ready to proceed. Ms. Riviat?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
So, Your Honor, I understand there is a response from the Attorney General in the file that addresses their position as it relates to eligibility. So I understand that they take the position that it is categorically ineligible. Respectfully, we would put forth that the statute does not clearly, the conviction that is before Your Honor state that specifically is not eligible. Because this is a remedial statute that was enacted as part of the Clean Slate Act, any exclusion should be interpreted narrowly.
Let me cut you off. And it's not that I don't like to hear from you, because I always learn something when I hear from you. But I'm looking at what they submitted to the court. The very last line is, accordingly, based on all the information above, the people respectively defer to this court.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Do whatever the hell I want.
And that's kind of our argument, is that it should be interpreted. The court has the jurisdiction to make that that finding.
Well,
so with that in mind, yes.
I want to give you what you're asking for.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You still want to argue?
No, I do not.
I'll let you.
I appreciate that, but I know when I should keep my mouth shut, and I will thank you for that.
I'm gonna let Mr. Muhammad put something on the record just to cover his butt, but I don't know what he's gonna say that's gonna change my mind. Go ahead.
Judge, On reviewing the file, we will be objecting based on the public interest,
I knew you would.
based on the nature of the charge, as well as the statute MCL 780.621C D3 specifically makes it clear that this type of an offense is not one that we would be okay with in regards to set aside, so we would object based off of the public interest as well as the statute.
I understand your argument. I think I've got the authority to do this. If I'm wrong, somebody will appeal me. Ms. Ribbiat, is there an order anywhere in this stack of stuff?
There is. The only issue is I spoke with Heather because I was unsure what the court's decision would be. The court should check off box 15 and put the conviction in there, and then you're all set to sign.
If you want to get back to work, go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the order. I've got the application.
Heather, I had emailed it to Merlisa.
Oh, hold on. I think I got it.
That's fine. I thought I saw it in there.
Yeah, I've got it.
Thank
It's
you.
just in the file loose.
Yep.
I was
Number
looking
15.
under the ACO fastener. Okay.
Number 15 is what has to be completed. And Heather, is it possible to get a copy emailed to me when it's all done?
Yep.
Terrific.
I'm not sure if it'll be this morning, but it will be sometime today.
At your convenience. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I think we're good.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Always a pleasure, counsel.
You too, Judge. Thank you. Have a great
Good
day.
luck, Mr. Grenier.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Judge, next is Abraham.
All right. And that's Miss Belcher.
Correct.
All right.
Yes,
Your
Judge.
appearance, Miss Belcher.
Good morning, Your Honor. Leanna Belcher on behalf of Mr. Abraham, who is present on Zoom. Mr. Abraham, will you please unmute and state your name for the record?
Joseph Abraham.
Good morning, sir. Go ahead, counsel.
Thank
Good
you,
morning,
Your Honor. I was able to speak with the prosecutor's office, and my understanding is we have reached a resolution. In this case, Mr. Abraham is charged with carrying concealed, operating while intoxicated, and possession of a weapon under the influence. My understanding of the offer is count 1, which is the carrying concealed, will be dismissed. Count 2, the operating while intoxicated, will be reduced to operating while visibly impaired. Count 3 will be dismissed, and Mr. Abraham will be pleading to an added count 4 of improper transport.
What's the possible penalty on that one, Miss Belcher?
It's a 90-day misdemeanor, Your Honor.
Thank you.
That works. And Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Roseberg, I am making a special request for him to be able to appear by Zoom for the preliminary examination. He indicates he has no reliable
I'm not going to
transportation.
approve that. It's not my docket. It's Judge Patton.
Okay.
So I'll schedule it at 9 a.m. with Judge Patton. You can contact her office to make that request.
Thank you, Your Honor. Will do.
I will continue bond in the meantime.
Thank you. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess we do
He
need to
does?
request the warrant be recalled, I think.
Yeah, this is very flash view from the.
Yeah, is that for?
Say it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I've got an address on Chelsea Circle. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you working, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's the problem you're having making court dates?
It's hard for me to get down to Wayne County because I don't have any car or any vehicle or family to bring me down there. So that's why I was trying to request if I could do it by Zoom.
I'm not gonna say no, sir, because it's not my docket. But I don't let defendants show up on Zoom for exams. So
Okay.
I'm gonna warn you, I don't know if Judge Patton's going to allow that or not.
Okay.
Counsel, you can explore that with her office. In the meantime, I'm gonna put Mr. Rosenberg on a personal bond. Sir, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $5,000 if you violate bond? Bond condition number 1 is stay out of trouble. Bond condition 2 is participate in your next court date.
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Counsel, anything else?
No, thank you.
All right. Have a good day, gentlemen.
Thank you. Too.
Thank you.
You can log off, Mr. Roseberg. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thank
People
you.
versus Troy Logsdon. Appearances, please. It doesn't matter, wherever. As long as you're by a microphone, I can hear you.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Leckie, appearing on behalf of the OP 8840.
Good morning, Your Honor. Leslie Aycock, on behalf of Mr. Law, present tonight, that I did file an appearance before the roads were dismissed.
Thank you, counsel.
Troy Fox.
Thank you. I don't think he's been arraigned yet. Would you waive formal reading? All right, I've had a not guilty plea. And we need a final pretrial. I'm assuming that's for the complainant to show up, Mr. Leckie?
Just actually, present in the order.
Okay.
So I it's funny, sorry. I would actually ask that she be excused from next week and we can determine what we're doing then.
I don't have discovery yet, so I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, we don't need her for that, right? Okay. All right, so we're just going to schedule it for another pretrial? All right, how far out do you need to go so we can get discovery taken care of?
I think that helps.
Would May 19 or 20, I'm assuming Tuesdays,
Yeah,
18, 26, do the second.
we can put you on just about any Tuesday. Tell me which one's best for you and we'll say yes or no.
Two, I'm wide open that day.
June 2nd, 9:15, Judge Patton, and that will be by Zoom.
Hey,
All right, so let's talk about bond.
Your Honor, my client has never had any contact with the criminal justice system before. He's appeared as requested. He had about a week ago, he told his courtroom he was going to retain counsel. They adjourned it for today. He's in fact done that. He's appeared as requested. Just to make the courts aware, there also is an active PPO.
Okay.
Out Oakland County.
Okay.
Schedules on it, but in the meantime, there is a temporary order that does address.
So if I order no contact, it's not going to add any extra burden. Okay.
This is a PPO, as the parties are divorced, they have children, and parenting time order, that it not be in violation of your court's orders if we can get the divorce judge to order an exchange of the police department or so restricts that.
Mr. Leckie, that all right with you?
So, yeah, I do want them to work, obviously, but as to the custody, yes, the third, yes, they're on the third party or at police station.
So what I'm going to do is visitation order as directed by the family court. Does that clarify enough for both of you?
Hey,
And there's also a request by the department that Mr. Logsdon not return to the address at 2600 Carr Road, 26,000 Carr Road. Is that going to cause a problem?
the judge who's awarded that resident.
Okay, she doesn't live there. Okay, all right.
Maybe parenting time exchanges and then.
But we're not going to do that anymore. Not there, right? Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm inclined to order no contact, which means no contact of any kind. No social media contacts, no phone calls, no letters. You don't have friends check on her, see how she's doing. She reaches out to you and wants to have coffee. She can't change the order, only myself or another judge in this building. No contact, no contact. You run into a Taco Bell, you're going to Burger King. Okay? I'm not going to enter any orders as to the address. And I made a notation in our file, no contact except visitation as allowed by the family court. All right. Clarification necessary on the bond?
Just, I think, Your Honor, I'll say, any contact that extends beyond the family custody order, like, hey, you know, you kids, and that say an expletive after that is something that I will.
Understood. So, yeah. So, sir, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you violate bond? First condition, stay out of trouble. Second condition, make your next court date. Third condition is the no contact we just clarified. All right. Anything else, counselors? All right. Have a great day.
Get him a notice right now.
Mr. Loxton, just have a seat in the back row somewhere. We'll get you a paper notice. Counsel, if you need a notice, stick around for just a minute. Are we ready on Derek Hoochley?
No, we lost Vanessa. Oh, wait a minute, Vanessa's here.
She's here, but.
Mr. Cripps, you got something ready for us?
Yes, Judge, James Llewellyn, it's a waiver of exam.
Wellen, let me find the file. Llewellyn?
Yes,
Do you have your client?
he should be on Zoom, Your Honor.
Okay, Heather said he's coming in now.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Llewellyn, activate your camera, please.
Yes.
Thank you. Counsel, your appearance?
David Cripps, P, 34972, appearing on behalf of James Llewellyn.
Thank you. And we're waiving today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Llewellyn, have you discussed your rights and options with Mr. Cripps?
Yes.
You understand those rights and the options they present to you, sir?
Yes.
And do you understand the purpose for a preliminary exam?
Yes, I do.
And you understand if you waive that exam, this file is going to be sent downtown for your next court date. It won't be at the district court level. It will be, the court date will be at the circuit court level. You understand all that?
Yes.
And understanding all of that, are you waiving your exam freely and voluntarily today?
Yes.
Mr. Cripps, are you satisfied?
I am, Judge.
All right. AOI date's 2 weeks from today. Well, look at that, Heather. Would you believe that? We are how many days into May? Holy cow.
Figure this out.
I'm having so much trouble because the calendar has not been updated by our court officer. But his hair looks really nice today.
He does.
It's been noted on YouTube, by the way. Yeah. So, Mr. Cripps, we're looking at an AOI date on can't see through your arm. That would be the 19th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Bond will be continued unless you say something quick.
I have nothing further to add. Thank you.
Good luck downtown, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. All right. What do we got ready? We got a lot of files up here. Hopefully we're waiting on.
She is out there.
Okay, because we need to do her client so we can do the arraignment.
So,
We need attorneys is what we need.
yeah, I do. So the show cause, if they're here for a show cause. Set up like, correct, or are you just reading him in show cause?
No, they just send them to the prosecutor.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. Okay,
Yes.
That's what we'll have on.
Thank you. They're not ready yet, are they? Or Sharon's our arraignment attorney?
Yeah.
She said Greer's our arraigning attorney.
Mr. Green is covering for.
Oh, okay. Mr. Green, you have not yet talked to your defendant?
I have not.
Okay. All right, we need to get you in with the jail.
No, that's.
Okay.
They're loosely.
Oh, right there. Oh, okay, got it. All right, but we're waiting for the attorney on Hooshley.
He said he got it. Well, pull him and break up with me.
Who's the attorney for Derek Hooshley?
It's Vanessa right there.
Ah, are you ready? Derek, go ahead and unmute.
Messed you up. I messed you up.
Pronounce your last name for me.
Sorry, Your Honor, it's a hard one. Everyone has a problem with it. It's Houchley, like couch.
Houchley.
Yes, sir.
Easy,
And then
easy as pie once I know how to say it.
I've heard
Counsel,
every,
your appearance for Mr. Houchley.
Vanessa Hamilton, PH21.
All right. So we need an exam date? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Okay.
Vote for.
Mostly is already scheduled for May 12th at 10:30. Is that good?
That works perfect.
Just leave it as is?
Yeah, we'll keep the date as it is, Your Honor, and I'd like to, we respond.
All right, we're probably gonna need a prosecutor then. Joe,
Yeah.
who have you been talking to, Mohammed or Kaplan?
I talked to both, actually.
Well, then whoever we can get in here.
Good.
Yeah. So we're confirming 10:30 on the 12th works. Mr. Mohammed, counsel is going to make a bond argument on Houchley. And currently it's 25,000, 10%, GPS tether, no alcohol or controlled substances, correct?
Correct.
Make your argument.
Your Honor, I would just ask, if possible to have this, moved either to a personal bond with GPS tether to Mr. Houchley's brother's house. He can provide that information to his other agent. Or Your Honor, an alternative probably to consider just a personal, we would ask for a bond to, for the language to be changed to allow him to be admitted to an inpatient treatment center for either mental health or substance use, treatment.
Okay. I'm a big fan of treatment. I mean, you got a bed anywhere?
So I don't have a bed anywhere. My understanding is they have to go through the jail through D-Wing to, be placed.
All right. Mr. Mohammed, on behalf of the people, any objections if we just put a notation in the file that we're all right with a conversion to a personal bond if he has a bed?
Yes. Was it going to be with a GPS tether?
He's currently on a GPS tether, so the only change council's asking for is the cash bond would be changed to a personal, correct?
That's correct.
So currently he's on a GPS tether, no alcohol or controlled substance, and the bond is 25,010. She's just asking for a personal bond. Everything else is the same. Personal bond if he's in treatment. Yes?
That's correct.
Any objection?
The defendant will be tethered to that treatment facility. We have no objection.
Okay. All right. So why don't we just leave the bond as is with the understanding if you find that he got a bed, you contact us and then we'll change the bond.
Okay.
Does that make sense? All right. So currently we got Mr. Houchley, you got this. Your exam is May 12, 10:30 in the morning right now. If you get into a treatment center, counsel contacts us, we'll change to a personal bond so you can get in that treatment center and then I'll adjourn the exam as long as you're in treatment.
Yes, sir.
If you'd like to hold the exam,
Well, that's up to you, but I'm just saying, yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying if he's in treatment, I'll work with him on the timing.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Counsel, you know how to find us.
Here, get the deputy.
Are we ready on Prater?
Wait, and turn.
Okay. Deputy, we need Jeremy Anderson up next, please.
Okay, got you. So you good to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did we lose Mr. Green? No, he's down the phone. Mr. Green hasn't spoken to his client yet, has he? Okay. Mr. Green, as soon as we get Anderson in that chair, we'll put you both in a breakout.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I got a lot of bodies, no attorneys. Go find your attorney, get him in here, we'll get you out of here.
You have see, they wait for you. When you're down here, you're done after the judge can there to purchase stuff here. Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Anderson. We're going to put you in a breakout room so you can talk to your attorney. Understood?
Understood.
Today? All right. So the no insurance or no proof of insurance civil infraction is 180. The fines and costs on the insurance civil infraction is 180 and registration is 150. Can you pay those today or you want a due date? You need a payment plan? You need all your options? Pay them today. Take care of it today and get out of here. Have a great day.
So downstairs?
Yep. Go downstairs. The cashier will smile when she takes your money.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. Who's next? Mr. Gill?
You know what, you're all right. I'm gonna talk to the state prosecutor on this one.
Okay, then you're not ready for me. How about Daquan Woods? Is that yours?
Who are you? Yes, come on.
Come on up. Your appearance.
Good morning, Aaron. Peter Bernard, 278-413, emergency counsel for Mr. Williams.
All right, so same deal. He's gonna plead to a civil infraction, no proof of insurance, right? All right. I'll accept your plea to the civil infraction, dismiss the misdemeanor, fines of cost 180. Can you pay it today? Oh, let's see what's today. Can you pay it by the 15th or is that not enough time? Good? All right. You're all set. See if you can catch him. He owes us money on some other stuff. Woods.
And Jonathan, we're also ready on Gill, whatever it's. I don't have to write it if you'd like, but we're just setting for.
I'm sorry, you're doing what?
Setting for final neutrality.
Mr. Wood, you owe us money on some other stuff. You can pay the 240 today, 2 weeks, you can pay the 180. You're good. You're good. I just want to make sure you knew about it. Mr. Gill, come on up. Counsel, your appearance.
Morning, Aaron. Peter Bernard, 278-413, emergency counsel for Mr. Gill.
And you want a final pretrial with complainant to appear?
Yes.
And pick a Tuesday. You don't care, do you?
I'm gonna try to pick a date on back, but or any date I'm free.
Just go ahead. Just pick a date.
Okay. We do June 2nd?
Is that a Tuesday? Then we can. Who's that with? Heather, and what time you want to do it?
June 2nd, Judge Patton, 9:30.
All right, so gentlemen, are we agreed that the complainant is going to be on Zoom that day? All right, that's a Zoom hearing. All right, bond will be continued. Mr. Gill, just have a seat. We'll get you a paper notice for that date. Counsel, what else you got?
Mr. Singleton?
Singleton? I'm looking for a file. Did Singleton already go your way?
Should we do it for the loss? It should be up to that.
I've seen it. Oh, here we go. Okay, Mr. Singleton, you understand the rights and options you have today?
I can barely hear you. Well,
Do you understand your rights and options?
yeah,
Okay. Do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Belleville on April 7th? Did you drive a vehicle in Belleville on April 7th? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your guilty plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. What's the status of your license now? All right. Are you working? All right. When's the last time you had a job with a schedule and tax withholdings and the whole 9 yards?
clocking in probably 2 years, 3 years at the most.
All right. Anything you want me to consider before I set the terms of sentence?
You can recommend some help to help me get my life back, that would be cool.
I don't know what's wrong with your license, so I can't. What's wrong with your license? What's the problem?
I guess, tickets added up to the driver and it's too much.
I think Your Honor,
You owe too much money. You can't pay it.
I thought there was also some question about which jurisdictions that have holds on them, but I don't see any bonds. I don't have any warrants.
Right. Right. I don't know of any warrants. That doesn't mean there aren't any. I just don't know of any. So probably the best thing to do is go to the Secretary of State, ask them which courts you have to go to get cleared up. All right. Anything else? All right. Go ahead.
Plate also that day, but and it wasn't my vehicle, my fiance's vehicle, so will she be giving that back?
She's got to come up here and file a one-page document. It's called an innocent owner. That you can do that down at the counter. It's the innocent owner release. All right. Anything else? Okay. So I'm assuming you have more time than money right now?
You have more time than you have money.
Yeah.
Because usually on these files, I get $500 fines and costs and 4 days on the work program. If you'd rather schedule more days on the work program, I'll give you a break on the money.
Well, but I have to come out here.
Unfortunately, it's here. Oh, you're in Oak Park. Let's do something different with you. How about $200 money and 50 hours charity work? And you $200 cash and 50 hours of charity work. You can do that in Oak Park, wherever you can find it. Church, soup kitchen, Salvation Army, any nonprofit that's registered with the IRS. You volunteer with them, get 50 hours documented on their official letterhead, send that to us. That'll take care of that end. And then $200, I'll give you a due date or a payment plan, either one. What do you want? Due date or a payment plan? Set that up downstairs. How long to do 50 hours? Can you do that by the end of June? That gives you basically 2 months. Any questions? Good luck with your license. Oh, you owe us money on some other files too. Can you set something up on that one? We got a Drovall license suspended, shows you owe $240 from, hold on, is that this one? Why are they showing that he owes money on a file he's never even been in on? Oh, no, the registration. You got a 2023 registration or plate charge you owe money on. Can you set that one up? Yep. Yep. Can you set something up on that too? Some kind of payment plan. Can you set something up? All right, so go downstairs, set up a payment plan for the total of $430. $440, excuse me. Got it? And you're going to do the paperwork.
Your Honor, we have no other.
How is that possible?
Things been in jail, picked up, and they took 5 to
All right, did we lose Mr. Gill? Mr. Gill, come on up. Somehow he's never been arraigned. I saw the bond in the file. So would you waive formal reading? I'll enter a not guilty plea for you. Understood? You're welcome. Now you can go sit down. I guess I could have yelled at you and done that from there.
Your Honor, I have only one other signature on the sign sheet, so I'm gonna go interview that. Not fine.
Awesome.
Council,
Counsel, who do you got?
I have nothing except to ask for some olive.
That means it sounds like he needs to beg Heather for something.
No, it's, he needs to talk to you because he's trying.
Just a moment, Judge.
Yeah.
It's another one of those.
It's another one of those Rocky. Thank you. Yeah.
Did you get the file too?
He went through the website. I don't, but is there a better way?
What's in your? She likes some, that's what always, no idea about it. Yes, she actually, you know, she has North Africa. South Africa.
Oh, no, that's not yours. No.
Serious.
Llewellyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, waivers.
That's what she told us. No, you've been there? No, see, I know you got me. I, you know, I'm like, I'm talking to some, I don't know what it is, not talking. I don't. So I mean.
So we're gonna put him in recovery. We have to verify his address and everything. They're gonna verify that. She'll pick him back up. Okay.
Good enough.
You're like recovery, right?
So I put a romance, so like. Do you want to give it?
Do you want?
Oh, my God.
I got a funeral to go to. The funeral started at 10:15. I'm landing like 30 minutes late.
Well, if you want the note,
I mean, it's cool, but just.
the Zoom ID, I can give it to you. Otherwise, you can go on our website that day.
This
You
one.
know, in the mail.
No, I'm trying to hand you what would come in the mail.
Okay, I thought you named in the mail.
No, let me give you what comes in the mail usually.
$700.
But
She went on maternity leave, she got paid, and she said it went in the fall. Okay. So I filed motion to set aside, and some judge, one of you guys, I made a better reason. My secretary, I was out of, you sent it, and whatever they owe, whatever, just let Caitlin figure out what we owe. I never find the tickets. But the clerk here said it's too late to make a deal. I'm just gonna start making it easier.
here you go, Mr. Bill. Wow.
Well, I think it's all.
He's up here. And you are good to go. Have a great day.
I just had a bunch of. Theoretically, I screwed. I'm not gonna. I can see. You guys just set a new date and we'll pay it. Caitlin will send
Do
you.
you have paperwork on this thing today? Housing?
No, probably.
He just.
I just called, right? How do I? And you know, I haven't been here in over a month and they were looking for me. They had my picture on the board with a donut over my face. So Judge, stay here at the American Embassy in Rome. And
Great. And Mr. Gagniak will be right
do
back.
you know that with, I speak French, I don't speak Italian, but we had one Slovak meeting where they spoke French, Italian, English and Slovak, and I could understand. And after you're there a few days, French and Italian sounded like, I love the people in Italy. And my kids are half Italian, so
What are you doing?
it just.
You just need a date for a formal hearing.
Formal, I'm gonna plead it out. Judge, it was
No
nice
problem.
meeting you. I
No
just
problem.
came out to say.
Always a pleasure. Hey, who's on straight?
Mr. Gagniak.
You ready?
I'm getting out of here.
Is straight on Zoom, counsel?
We probably next door.
Oh, there we go.
I just.
All right, Mr. Straight, you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, go ahead. You're
I'm Ryan Gang, serving with the Country Service P 64220, and Mr. Straight practice, or at least watch me practice while he's online.
all right. And you need an exam date?
We accept the 12th, that's.
It is. Heather, what time are we gonna do that? He's got a bunch of misdemeanor stuff too.
Dates for his next days.
Oh, okay.
If you want to do that.
So I'll continue bond on this felony file. May 12th, who's that with? Is that with Pat?
May 12th is with us.
That's me?
Yeah.
All right.
Date.
Okay. All right, so let's see what we got for files. Oh, let's see, I've got a June 2020 drove while license suspended from Romulus. Would you waive formal reading on that one? We'll get him a date on that in just a minute. Yeah. All right, then we've got another one from Romulus from that same date, failed to stop or identify. Waive formal reading. Heather, we need a Romulus date.
Get to, it's in there. I think it says May 8th, 9 a.m. Judge Oakley. It's written on one of the pieces of paper and the inside.
I don't know where it's at. What is it?
But that's a person in person.
Mr. Straight, I got an address for you on Rawsonville Road. Is that not a good address?
No, Your Honor, it is not.
Where are you at now?
I'm out in Monroe, 1853 Garden.
We got it already? Okay. All right, what was the date, May 8th?
Maybe.
All right, so you can be here May 8th at 9 a.m., right, on these Romulus cases?
You said May 8th?
May 8th, 9 a.m.
Absolutely. I want to get all this stuff taken care of.
That's a good goal. All right.
Yeah,
so,
things have been going so good. I'm just like, I've had this stuff follow me around and want to get it taken care of.
Yeah, you know, we can only use young and dumb for an excuse for a certain period of time, and after that, we just got to clean stuff up.
I couldn't agree more.
All right. So then I've got a February 2017. That's a money situation. All right, Mr. Straight, I got a February 2017 Van Buren Township ticket that shows you owe us $983.60. Then we got from that June 2020 date, we got a civil infraction, fail to stop, assured clear distance ahead, $448. Are you working?
I am working. Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Where do you work?
I'm a maintenance manager at a company out here in Monroe called Spirotech. Eventually, I moved out here.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set these two files, the money files, I'm going to set those up for a review date on May 8th.
Okay.
So when you come in on those Romulus files on May 8th, make sure you don't walk out of here until you do something on these two old files. Have some kind of payment plan, build some kind of payment plan. If you can
Okay,
come
now
up with some
question,
cash,
do I just need to go to the cashier for that?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So if you can come in with some kind of cash to make a payment, that would be helpful.
Oh, I
All
will,
right.
most definitely.
All right. So I'm just making a note on each.
This courtroom session shows something people don't often expect from a judge: flexibility mixed with accountability. One by one, defendants appear before the court facing charges ranging from driving offenses to bond violations and weapon-related cases. And while every case is different, the judge keeps coming back to the same idea. If someone is honestly trying to improve, the court is willing to work with them. In one moment, a defendant struggling with mental health and substance abuse asks for a chance to enter treatment instead of sitting in jail. The judge immediately responds positively, saying he's a big fan of treatment, and even offers to change the bond conditions if a treatment bed becomes available. Later, another defendant dealing with license suspensions and financial problems admits he's overwhelmed and can't fix everything at once. Instead of throwing maximum penalties at him, the judge creates another option: less money, more community service, and a real opportunity to start getting his life back together. But the courtroom still has clear rules. Miss court dates, violate bond conditions, or ignore orders, and the judge quickly reminds everyone that second chances only work if people actually follow through. Because in this courtroom, the message is simple. The court can give opportunities, but it cannot make your choices for you. So here's the real question. Should judges focus more on helping people rebuild their lives like this, or should courts stay stricter and punishment-focused from the beginning? Like and subscribe for more real courtroom moments.